Mama June sends out safe sex PSA to fans. Watch out for STDs video. Mama June Shannon took it upon herself to send out a safe sex PSA to fans. She made a whole video about watching out for STDs. Fans were shocked to see this, as they do not understand why she is all of a sudden advocating for this. Maybe something happened to her, one of her friends, or someone in the family that made her want to speak up. There is a lot to unfold and uncover when it comes to this. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Pumpkin Efard becomes more like her mother every day. Pumpkin Efard is currently dating her ex-husband's cousin. She broke up with Josh Efard and immediately started dating his cousin, Darren Kitchens. This is something that shocked fans and something they did not expect. However, since she got into this new relationship, she started acting more like Mama June every day in fans' eyes. Fans are mad that it seems like she is putting a man before her children. This is what June did with Gino. Fans are not thrilled about the entire situation and think she is turning into her mother, and not in a good way. However, Pumpkin does not seem to care one bit. Mama June Shannon sends out safe sex PSA video. Mama June Shannon has sent out a safe sex PSA video. She wanted to remind people that they needed to have safe sex because you never know where someone has been. She then went on another rant in her caption. Fans are curious to know what made her post this video. However, they do not think they need advice from Mama June Shannon. It seems as though Mama June wanted to warn all of her fans about the dangers of having unprotected sex. While yes, this is something that needs to be talked about with people, fans did not understand why they were hearing it from June. She made it sound like something happened to her or someone she knows. Hopefully, it did not happen to her, as she has a husband. What do you think about this? Are you shocked? Sound off in the comments below. Mama June Shannon has sparked a viral conversation after releasing a safe sex PSA, urging fans to be cautious about sexually transmitted diseases. The controversial reality TV star, who has lived her life under the public microscope, took a bold step in sharing what she calls a real talk moment, aimed at her audience of followers who have grown up watching her highs and lows. Her message comes at a time when public health campaigns are increasingly relying on social media influencers to reach younger demographics, and Mama June's approach is both shocking and eye-opening. In her latest video, the mother of four appears on camera speaking candidly about the importance of safe sex practices, emphasizing the need for protection, regular testing, and honesty in relationships. The video opens with Mama June sitting in a casual setting wearing a relaxed outfit, her tone conversational yet serious. She addresses viewers directly, warning them that ignoring the risks of STDs can have long-term consequences for their health and relationships. She stresses that awareness and prevention are not topics to be embarrassed about, but essential responsibilities for anyone sexually active. What makes the PSA particularly striking is that Mama June combines her signature candor with practical advice. She outlines steps for reducing risk, including consistent use of condoms, open communication with partners, and the importance of getting tested on a regular basis. The video also touches on the stigma that still surrounds sexually transmitted infections, and Mama June encourages her fans not to judge others or themselves, but to take proactive measures to protect their health. The timing of this PSA is notable because Mama June has faced her own highly publicized personal struggles over the years, including legal issues and health challenges, and her willingness to address sexual health so directly reflects a growing trend among reality stars using their platforms to educate fans about real-life issues beyond entertainment. Insiders say that the video was recorded as part of a broader effort to leverage Mama June's social media reach for public health awareness. Her followers number in the millions, and the potential impact of her message cannot be underestimated, given that young adults often turn to celebrities and influencers for guidance and lifestyle tips. The PSA has already generated significant attention on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, with fans applauding her for taking a frank and fearless approach to a topic many shy away from. The comment sections are filled with people thanking her for breaking taboos and sparking important conversations about responsibility, self-care, and sexual health awareness. However, as expected with Mama June, nothing is without controversy. While many fans praise her honesty, others criticize her approach, claiming that her past controversies make her an unlikely candidate for public health advocacy. Nevertheless, the video is striking. to resonate in ways that traditional public service announcements sometimes fail to achieve. In addition to addressing prevention, Mama June also highlights the importance of education, noting that understanding how STDs are transmitted, the symptoms to watch for, and the treatments available can empower individuals to make safer choices. She emphasizes that knowledge is a form of protection and encourages her viewers to educate themselves as well as their partners. The video ends with a call to action, encouraging fans to schedule regular checkups, communicate openly with partners, and share accurate information with their social circles. Mama June's signature sign-off reminds viewers that taking care of oneself is not just about physical health, but also about respect for oneself and others. The PSA also sparks discussions about the responsibility of celebrities when addressing public health issues. Critics argue that while her influence is undeniable, the message needs to be paired with accurate, medically vetted information. Some point out that reality stars like Mama June must carefully balance personal branding with responsible advocacy. But supporters counter that the raw authenticity she brings is exactly what makes the message stick. For many young fans who might not respond to traditional health campaigns, experts in sexual health communication note that peer modeling and influencer messaging can dramatically increase engagement with important topics, and Mama June's video may reach audiences who otherwise would not actively seek out STD prevention information. The release of the video has also generated media coverage, with outlets reporting on her initiative and framing it as a bold move for a reality star previously associated with controversy. In interviews, Mama June elaborated on her intentions, stating that she wants her platform to be more than just entertainment. She hopes to use her voice to inform, educate, and empower people to make smarter decisions about their bodies and relationships. She also acknowledged that she has made mistakes in her own life and hopes that sharing her perspective can help others avoid similar pitfalls. Fans have responded with a mix of admiration, curiosity, and surprise, with some noting that the video represents a maturation of Mama June's public persona, transitioning from reality TV drama to meaningful social commentary. The PSA also highlights a broader trend in celebrity culture, where public figures leverage their notoriety to address serious topics from mental health to sexual health and substance abuse. The key to the video's impact lies in Mama June's reliability. She speaks in plain language without medical jargon, making the advice accessible, while her casual demeanor helps normalize conversations around sexual health topics often considered taboo in mainstream media. And despite the mixed reactions, the PSA has undeniably generated engagement with the topic, bringing attention to an issue that is critical for millions of people. It sparks reflection and dialogue in fan communities, both online and offline, with many sharing their own experiences, questions, and advice. Inspired by Mama June's frank discussion, the video has already been shared extensively with thousands of reposts and retweets, and it continues to gain traction with audiences eager to see a familiar personality tackling a serious subject matter in a transparent manner. In conclusion, Mama June Shannon's Safe Sex PSA stands out as a bold, candid, and surprisingly educational initiative. From a reality TV figure, her message about STD awareness, prevention, and responsible sexual behavior demonstrates that celebrities can use their platforms for advocacy and influence while staying true to their personal brand. The video reminds viewers that taking responsibility for one's sexual health is not just about personal well-being, but also about fostering respect and safety within communities. It is a reminder that even figures known for controversy and reality TV drama can contribute positively to public discourse and influence important health behaviors in their audience. And fans will be closely watching to see if Mama June continues to leverage her platform for social awareness initiatives beyond entertainment. Following the release of Mama June's PSA, fan reactions have poured in across social media platforms, with thousands weighing in on her candid approach. The video has sparked a spectrum of opinions ranging from praise and admiration to skepticism and criticism. Many viewers applauded Mama June for addressing a topic that is often stigmatized in mainstream media and even more rarely discussed openly by celebrities. With her straightforward, conversational style, she broke through the walls of embarrassment and taboo that often prevent young adults from engaging with crucial information about sexual health. Fans have shared personal testimonies, noting that seeing a familiar and relatable figure discuss STDs safe.